Did you know that some Muslim-majority countries are among the most influential global players in 2025? With strong economies, powerful militaries, and rich cultures, these nations are shaping the future of the world. Stay tuned as we reveal the top 12 most powerful Muslim countries in the world and discover what makes them stand out. Welcome to our countdown of the top 12 most powerful Muslim countries in 2025. In this video, we've ranked countries based on 3 key criteria: military strength, their ability to protect their borders and project power globally; economic influence, how their industries and economies shape international markets; cultural and historical significance, the impact they've had on the world stage through their traditions, innovations, and heritage. Country number 12. Morocco is a gateway between Africa and Europe, strategically located at the Strait of Gibraltar. Its GDP in 2025 is over $150 billion, with industries in agriculture, tourism, and renewable energy. Rabat, the capital, blends history with modernity, while Marrakesh is a cultural gem. The Hassan II Mosque in Casablanca is a marvel of Islamic architecture. Morocco's military is among the strongest in North Africa. The country is a leader in renewable energy, particularly solar power. The Atlas Mountains and Sahara Desert attract millions of tourists annually. Moroccan cuisine, like tagine and couscous, is loved worldwide. The country's monarchy has provided stability and leadership. Morocco is a key ally of the West in counter-terrorism efforts. Its rich history includes the Almoravid and Almohad dynasties. Morocco hosts numerous international cultural and economic forums. The country is a pioneer in sustainable urban development. Its vibrant art scene, including music and film, is gaining global recognition. Morocco's strategic location and stability ensure its global influence. Country number 11. Bangladesh has emerged as one of the fastest-growing economies in the world. Its GDP in 2025 surpasses $500 billion, driven by textiles, IT, and agriculture. Dhaka, the capital, is a bustling center of business and culture. The country is the world's second-largest exporter of garments. The military is rapidly modernizing and contributes to UN peacekeeping missions. Bangladesh's population of over 170 million makes it a significant global player. The Padma Bridge has revolutionized transportation and trade. Its Sundarbans mangroves are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Bangladesh is a leader in microfinance and poverty alleviation. Islamic culture is deeply integrated with Bengali traditions. The country has a strong commitment to renewable energy projects. It is a key member of SARC, promoting regional cooperation. Bangladesh's rich history includes the 1971 Liberation War. Cricket is a national passion, uniting the country on the world stage. Its resilience and economic growth position it as a rising power. Country number 10. The UAE is one of the wealthiest and most advanced nations in the Middle East. Its GDP in 2025 exceeds $500 billion, driven by diversification into technology, tourism, and finance. Dubai and Abu Dhabi are global hubs for business and luxury. The Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, symbolizes the UAE's ambition. The UAE armed forces are modern and well-equipped, playing a significant role in regional security. The Abu Dhabi Grand Mosque is a cultural and architectural masterpiece. The UAE is a pioneer in renewable energy, with projects like Mostar City. Its airline, Emirates, connects the world through Dubai. Tourism is a major industry, with attractions like luxury resorts and theme parks. The UAE promotes innovation with initiatives like the Mars mission. A leader in Islamic finance, it shapes global economic trends. Cultural festivals like Expo 2020 have boosted its international profile. The UAE is a diplomatic leader in fostering peace and development. Its futuristic urban development includes artificial islands and smart cities. The UAE's vision and wealth make it a key player globally. Country number 9. Qatar is one of the wealthiest nations per capita in the world. Its GDP in 2025 exceeds $300 billion, driven by natural gas exports. Doha, the capital, is a modern architectural marvel. The FIFA World Cup 2022 boosted Qatar's global profile. Qatar is a key player in the LNG, liquefied natural gas market. Its foreign policies emphasize mediation and diplomacy. The Al Jazeera network, based in Qatar, has global influence. Qatar's cultural festivals highlight Islamic art and traditions. Education City in Doha attracts students from around the world. The country invests heavily in sports and international events. Qatar's airline, Qatar Airways, is a leader in global aviation. Its focus on sustainability includes green urban development. Qatar supports initiatives for peace and development in the Muslim world. Its futuristic projects make it a hub of innovation in the Middle East. Qatar's strategic wealth and diplomacy secure its influence. Country number 8. Egypt is the cultural and historical heart of the Arab world. Its economy, worth over $400 billion in 2025, thrives on tourism and the Suez Canal. The Suez Canal is a crucial global trade route, generating significant revenue. Cairo, the capital, is a bustling center of history and modernity. Egypt's military is one of the most powerful in Africa and the Middle East. The pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx are global icons of ancient history. The Nile River supports agriculture and sustains life across the country. Egyptian culture includes a blend of Islamic and pharaonic traditions. The Al-Azhar University is a center of Islamic learning. Egypt is a founding member of the Arab League. The country's cinema industry is a leader in the Arab world. Its strategic location connects Africa, the Middle East, and Europe. Egypt's renewable energy projects, like solar farms in Aswan, are expanding. The country has a history of resilience, from ancient times to the modern era. Egypt's influence in the Arab world makes it a key regional player. Country number 7. Iran is a key geopolitical player in the Middle East. Its GDP in 2025 is valued at over $700 billion. Iran has one of the largest oil and gas reserves globally. Tehran, the capital, is a bustling metropolis of innovation and culture. Persian history and art, like the ruins of Persepolis, are internationally celebrated. The Iranian military is one of the strongest in the region. Iran's nuclear program is a focal point of global diplomacy. Iranian cuisine, like kebabs and saffron dishes, is renowned worldwide. The country has a rich literary tradition, with poets like Rumi and Hafez. Iran is advancing in science and technology, particularly in pharmaceuticals. Its history includes the Great Persian Empire, which shaped ancient civilizations. The Islamic Revolution of 1979 continues to influence its political landscape. Iran's strategic location connects Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. Its cinema, including films by Esker Farhadi, is globally acclaimed. Despite sanctions, Iran remains a resilient and influential nation. Country number 6. Pakistan is a nuclear-armed state with one of the largest standing armies in the world. Its economy is valued at over $400 billion in 2025, with growing industries in IT and textiles. Islamabad, the capital, is known for its modern architecture and greenery. The Karakoram Highway is a symbol of Pakistan's connectivity with China. Pakistan's military plays a critical role in regional security. The country's cultural festivals, like Basant, showcase its diversity. Lahore, a historical city, is home to architectural marvels like the Badshahi Mosque. Cricket is a national passion, with Pakistan excelling on the world stage. Pakistan's history includes the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's oldest. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, enhances its trade potential. Agriculture remains a backbone of the economy, with exports of rice and cotton. Its film and music industry, particularly Lollywood, is gaining international fame. Pakistan is a key member of the OIC and SARC. Its stunning natural beauty, like Hunza Valley, attracts tourism. Pakistan's resilience and ambition make it a powerful nation in South Asia. Country number 5. Indonesia is the world's largest Muslim-majority country, with over 230 million Muslims. It has a GDP of $1.8 trillion in 2025, making it the largest economy in Southeast Asia. The country is known for its cultural diversity, with over 17,000 islands and 300 ethnic groups. Jakarta, its bustling capital, is a hub for business and innovation. Indonesia's military is one of the strongest in the region, focusing on maritime security. Bali's tourism industry attracts millions of visitors annually. The nation is rich in natural resources like palm oil, coal, and gold. Indonesia is a leader in ASEAN, promoting regional stability and cooperation. The country is advancing in renewable energy, particularly geothermal power. Islamic traditions blend seamlessly with local cultural practices. The Borobudur Temple reflects its rich historical and religious heritage. Indonesia's creative industries, like film and fashion, are gaining global attention. It plays a vital role in global forums like the G20. Its historical fight for independence in 1945 inspires its modern progress. Indonesia's strategic location as a maritime gateway boosts its global influence. Country number 4. Saudi Arabia is the largest economy in the Middle East. It has a GDP exceeding $1 trillion in 2025. The country is the world's largest exporter of oil. Vision 2030 is transforming its economy by diversifying away from oil. Mecca and Medina, Islam's holiest cities, are in Saudi Arabia. Millions of Muslims perform Hajj and Umrah pilgrimages annually. The NEOM project represents Saudi Arabia's futuristic vision. The Saudi armed forces are among the most advanced in the region. Riyadh, the capital, is a growing financial hub. Saudi Arabia has invested heavily in renewable energy, including solar farms. Its history is intertwined with the founding of Islam in the 7th century. The country is a key player in OPEC, influencing global oil prices. It has fostered partnerships with major global powers. Cultural festivals like Janadriya showcase its heritage. Saudi Arabia's modernization efforts are setting global trends. Country number 3. Turkey straddles two continents, Europe and Asia. It has a GDP of over $1 trillion in 2025, making it a key global economy. Turkey's military is the second largest in NATO. Ankara, the capital, and Istanbul, the cultural hub, are central to its power. Turkey is home to the iconic Bosphorus Strait. It has invested heavily in infrastructure, such as the Istanbul airport. The Hagia Sophia and Topkapi Palace reflect its rich history. Turkey has a diverse economy, including textiles, agriculture, and tech. Its cuisine, like kebabs and baklava, is globally loved. A legacy of the Ottoman Empire, Turkey has cultural influence worldwide. It plays a mediating role in Middle Eastern and European conflicts. Turkish dramas and movies dominate international markets. Its strategic geopolitical location boosts its global importance. Turkey is advancing in renewable energy, including wind and solar power. As a tourism hotspot, it attracts millions yearly. Country number 2. Algeria is the largest country in Africa by land area. Its economy is driven by oil and natural gas exports. With vast reserves, Algeria is a key player in the global energy market. The GDP of Algeria exceeds $190 billion in 2025. Algiers, the capital, is a cultural and architectural treasure. The Casbah of Algiers is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Algeria's military is one of the strongest in Africa. It has consistently invested in modernizing its defense capabilities. The Sahara Desert covers much of Algeria, attracting adventure tourism. Its history includes a fierce struggle for independence from France in 1962. Rich in culture, Algeria's music, like Rai, is internationally recognized. The country emphasizes education, with a growing focus on STEM fields. Algeria supports African unity and diplomacy. Renewable energy is a growing sector, with solar farms in the Sahara. Algeria's strategic location connects Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. Country number 1. Malaysia is a rising economic hub in Southeast Asia, boasting a GDP of over $500 billion. Its economy thrives on electronics, palm oil, and tourism. The country is recognized for its political stability and strategic location near the Strait of Malacca. Malaysia has made strides in technology and digital innovation. Kuala Lumpur, the capital, blends modern skyscrapers with traditional markets. The Petronas Twin Towers symbolize its rapid modernization. The Malaysian armed forces are well trained, with a focus on maritime security. Culturally diverse, the nation celebrates Malay, Chinese, and Indian traditions. Islam is the official religion, deeply influencing its governance and education. A leader in ASEAN, Malaysia promotes regional cooperation. Malaysia is investing heavily in renewable energy for sustainable growth. The country's universities are emerging as global centers of learning. Its history of independence in 1957 inspires its progressive policies today. Culinary delights like nasi lemak reflect its cultural diversity. Malaysia's emphasis on innovation and unity makes it a regional powerhouse. And there you have it, the first half of our list of the top 12 most powerful Muslim countries in the world, 2025. These nations are shaping the global landscape through their economies, cultures, and histories. Which country do you think will take the top spot? Make your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss part 2 of this exciting countdown.